watching a YouTube video about Arrow. What am I gonna review today? Right. I don't know. So what am I reviewing today?
I'll need the Unidac merger finalized by the end of the week. We're on something of a clock here.
Moira Queen, you have failed this city!
God damn it! Looks like we're reviewing the man that feels like he failed his city. In Arrow Season 1, we see a further exploration of Oliver Queen from his time on the island using the context of flashback. It explores the vigilante crime drama with Arrow. The main character in this TV series is Oliver Queen, then Laurel, and Diggle. And we also have Laurel's sister. We also have Lance, Oliver Queen's mother. And we also have a black guy who is dating Oliver Queen's mother. Those are the characters introduced. The show is very similar to Daredevil Season 1 before Daredevil Season 1. The difference from the two being is Oliver kills early on within the series. We also have Tommy Merlin introduced in the series. For like only this season, we don't get to see him very much further on. I mean. Well, this show is less like it sets up heroes in this early season of Season 1 of Arrow. It's more grounded, it's more like the Dark Knight. There are similarities I could draw between the two. We also see this costume. We don't see how Oliver Queen's costume gets made. And with his flashbacks, we get it out of order, but we have to piece it together ourselves. Kind of like the movie Memento, which the Dark Knight director also directed. We have Greg Berlanti, the same guy who worked on Flash much later on, who worked on this show. We see great drama between Oliver Queen and Laurel and their romance. We see early mistrust from Oliver and Diggle because of his hero adventures. We also get a mysterious backstory between Oliver's mom and Tommy Merlin, who's only introduced for one season's father, which we only learn about much later on within the series. The series takes its time, juggles stuff much early on, but it's one of those series that could be early brushed off because it draws many similarities to Dark Knight, which I could point out like it's a game show, but we're not a game show, we're a review, dancing, and rapping channel. These are just clips playing in the background to what I'm describing, but all in all, it explores Oliver Queen very decently, much better than the other season.
Take it to the curb.
I wonder the comparisons I can make of Arrow Season 1 to The Dark Knight. I'm just gonna think about that, like, right now. Let's draw the parallels from Arrow Season 1 and The Dark Knight. When I first saw it, I avoided watching it because I viewed it as a Dark Knight ripoff. That's not a parallel, but what I did see as a parallel, we saw card-based villains early on in the season, similar to the Dark Knight and their gang. And the gruff voice of Alder Queen as Arrow persona is similar to the Dark Knight. The difference is, that's not a difference, the next thing. They also have their own personal Commissioner Gordon, which is Lance. Oh my freaking god. Oh, this pisses me off. Much later, aren't you such a bitch? Oh, queen. We're on this season. We see a tragic romance Arrow and Huntress similar to Batman the Mask of Phantasm. We also get Felicity early on before she's an annoying, nagging girlfriend hypocrite in the later season as a good help with her tech genius in this season. The show deals with Arrow getting